Hello everybody, welcome back to another shiny Pokemon quiz. This time it is Generation 2, if you can't read nor know what these three starters and Umbreon are from. And also the last one was Gen 1. So here we are.
Yeah, we're gonna go in order.
Unless we decide to, throw a curveball and go like 5-7. And you could just skip, skip 6 because, fuck Generation 6.
Listen, you like some Gen 6. You like a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon.
I do like a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon.
So, but yes, Gen 2. And this quiz is going to work just like all the other ones.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 Pokemon, find the fake, bonus question. And you gotta get 6 out of 10.
Find the fake bonus question. Oh,
yes,
no.
the fake bonus question.
Oh, boy.
I will say that this Umbreon is a fake shiny. Its eyes are yellow.
What the heck?
I just realized that. Wow. Okay.
Crazy.
Well, question number 1. We got some little guys.
Okay, so I know Wooper is pink. I know Shiny Pineco when I see it, because I've caught like 3 or 4 random ones in Pokemon Go, and it's always been at some like random store. Like I remember getting my first one at Target. Yanma is pretty cool looking. I think that's right. I know Chinchou's not glowing like that. He ain't that cool.
Correct. That is what Lantern looks like. That is Lantern shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chinchou sucks.
Poor Chinchou.
Look at how much better this shiny is. They should just hire me.
They should, honestly. Shout out Pokemon. Also, though, can you go back real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, Chinchou, awesome Pokemon. Can I just say that?
It is really cute. I wish
underrated
as
hell.
Shiny.
Yo, not shiny. Mega Lantern incoming, maybe? That'd be pretty sick.
Heck yeah.
Do it, ZA.
All right, question 2, pink.
Pink. I love shiny Politoed. I love it so much. It's cotton candy.
I love all these shinies. I like pink.
Well, you can't love all of them. One of them's not real. And actually, no, I 100% know. It is, wait. Yeah, no, it's Porygon 2. He's blue, isn't he?
Correct.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, he is. He's blue and like purpley pink.
I was about to say it's pink and blue. I'm like, wait, no, that's the real one. I'm like, oh, wait. It's body's blue.
All right, next question. Got some babies. I know Teddiursa's not technically a baby, but
he's a baby.
He's a baby.
So Teddiursa is correct. Tyrogue is correct. Elekid really barely changes. So I'm going to say that's correct. Magby is looking a little too dark for... Oh, yeah, he turns like pinky, doesn't he? Or orange? I'm going to say it's Magby.
I was going to say, is that not pink? But you're correct. It turns orange. I made it pink.
Yeah.
That's like what Magmar... Yeah, Magmar.
Magmar and Magmortar are more pink.
All right, legendaries.
Okay. This one actually jumped out immediately to me. I'm pretty sure Entei's face is not that, like, blue-green dark color.
You got it. Good job. You're
Hell
on a roll
yeah.
with this one. What is it? Gouging Fire's got, like, the blue teal. So I kind of hope to, like, trick you with that one, but...
Can you go back real quick?
Yes.
Shout out Shiny Suicune, November Rayne's favorite Pokemon.
Heck yeah.
Tattooed on her.
Tattooed on me. My first ever shiny Pokemon in Crystal. I was a child and I was insane. Anyway.
And shout out Shiny Celebi, because Celebi's my mom's favorite, because the only Pokemon she ever watched with me was Pokemon Forever. So, love Celebi. This one also kind of stands out. I know it's not Noctowl, because Noctowl, I watched Gen 2 anime so much without my mom. It could be Ledian, just because I don't know what that thing is. That might be one of the most forgettable Pokemon in existence. Sorry, any Ledian lovers.
I don't think there are any.
For its real, I'm pretty sure this is Ariados, though I don't think those check out.
So, I don't know if you recall, but a few months ago, we got in an argument about what color Noctowl's wings are.
No way.
Noctowl's wings, you told me were red. So when I did my research for this quiz...
I'm going off the anime. I thought they were red.
Well, they're not. They're orange.
I need to look this up.
Okay, well...
What the heck? I've been bamboozled.
You have been bamboozled.
Oh my god, a shiny subscribe on. Quick, press it. No, don't run away. No!
More pink, because I love pink.
Okay, so this one's tough. Wait. Or is it? So this is my first thought process was Murkrow Mareepa right. Shuckle I know is blue. I don't know if the rest of Shuckle is correct. And Blossom, I don't think its body turns pink. But now the more I'm looking at it, I don't think Mareep stays blue. Or the tail turns green or something. It's Mareep. Final answer.
Flaffy's tail turns green.
No, it
Shuckle's
was the Shuckle
yellow.
body.
Shuckle's body is
Oh.
not flesh colored. I thought it looked
Damn.
funny, so I kept it like that.
Oh, I totally saw that too.
I'm sorry, you thought too far into it, but you are right about the green tail. That is Flaffy.
Damn. Oh,
Megas.
No. Uh-oh.
And Mega-ania.
I love that, actually. Worst starter, though, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the Megas colors really changed compared to the original ones.
Besides Garchomp,
I wouldn't even know.
he's pink.
Because, oh, yeah. Weird. Because I know Heracross is pink. I know Scizor is like a green. I'm pretty sure that's what Meganium looks like. I don't really know what Steelix looks like. But, I mean, it'd be so easy for you to just change any little part of these guys. This is only a medium question, huh? My first instinct was Scizor. I'm wondering if the bottoms of his claws are not, like, whitish. It's either that, or it's something like Steelix's crystals. I just genuinely don't have any idea what they look like, so I'm going to say it's Scizor.
Can we talk about how, like, Mega Steelix is terrestrialized?
Yo, you're so right.
Look at that. Anyway, you're wrong.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Heracross's accents are red, and they stay red.
Interesting.
And I don't know what it is on its butt that's yellow, but
Weird.
yeah.
You just take that color and move it everywhere?
Yeah.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. Green.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't think Skarmory's green. Yeah, I think that's Skarmory.
I'm sorry, that's
No
wrong.
way.
It's Stantler.
Skarmory's that green?
Skarmory's very green.
What?
Yes. I love
God.
shiny Skarmory. It reminds me of just like old copper.
Interesting.
You know.
Well, yeah, I always think of like the steel part of it. I don't know if I ever really see its wing.
That's fair because in the games, the angle's kind of weird. You don't see that darker green.
So, because I don't have one at home, wow, some BS right here.
But like you should know Stantler. Come on.
Why?
Because it's Stantler.
I hate Stantler.
Anyway, these guys.
What? They're all just
Another just. Is that a shiny?
Literally, they're all just faded a little bit.
Is it shiny?
Yeah. So this is just another throw on the dartboard. No idea. Man, I'm just getting worse at this somehow. Sunflora is the one that jumped out to me, but I don't know why. I mean, that honestly just looks like regular Igglybuff, though. Unless it's like its eyes or something. I don't like Xatu. Just in general, I don't really like that thing.
I like
cool
Xatu.
concept.
Yeah, he's
forgettable.
Cool. He
to
needs
me.
a Mega.
That would be
Mega
cool.
Xatu.
That would be really cool. I feel like Mega Xatu is just Sigilif.
You know what?
Low-key.
Yeah, that Sigilif is just like.
Yeah. So my gut says Sunflora, but my gut's been wrong like the past 5 questions, so I'm gonna say Igglybuff. God.
I was super mean.
What's crazy is I actually thought about saying this too.
Swapping the blue and the red.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't think you swapped it. I just thought they were kind of different colors.
Mm-hmm. I did make the blue like more of a purple to kind of make it stand out a little more.
Man, do I only have 4 right on this quiz?
Oh my goodness, I thought you loved Gen 2.
I do. I just don't really care about shinies.
This is the last question before the bonus, so.
So, this one, actually, something stood out to me for some reason. I think Sudowoodo is correct. Oh, wait. I still think that. I think Crobet's correct. My gut reaction was Unknown's eye is not red. But the other thing that catches my eye is Cleva's cheeks being very, very pink. That seems very wrong. Oh, no. So it's one of those two, I think. I'm going to say it's Unknown. I'm going to go with my gut this time.
You got it right.
Let's go!
On the dot. I mean, the eye.
Well, it's the dot for a question mark.
You're correct.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's time for the bonus.
How do I get the hardest one right? What the heck?
Who's that Pokemon?
Ew.
Yeah, that's kind of like everybody's reaction when they see this shiny is always just like, oh.
Just because of the pink, it jumped out as Medicham, then Mesprit, which are not Gen 2, and that's just their normal colors. Gen 2 pink. And I don't think it's any of the ones that you would have done already. So, I thought maybe it's Ampharos, but you did Mareep. There's not really a whole lot more in Gen 2, to be honest.
Yeah, Gen 2 is mostly Gen 1.
Yeah, it's really sad, honestly.
It's like Gen 2 is just the DLC for Gen 1.
I don't think this is Mischievous. I don't think it's that pink. I think it just kind of turns green. It's not Lugia, right? I don't think it's Ho-Oh. You already did the other 3 beasts. I just need to rack my brain and think of Gen 2 Pokemon, which is harder than you might think. I don't know why. I feel like Gen 2 is one of the harder ones. Maybe just because there's less, so you don't remember as much.
Mm-hmm.
I will say you did not put Phanpy or Donphan in, but I don't think they turned pink. Shoot. And you put a Jumpluff in there, I think. So it wouldn't be the Jumpluff line. Man, the thing that always bothers me is it's always the bottom that is so different, because it's just like the feet or something, and it's really frustrating.
They are just so different. But...
Oh man, what is an ice type in Gen 2? I feel like it's something like that. I don't know.
Not Suicune.
No, don't get me started.
Don't get me started. Are you kidding me? I think it's my favorite.
I think it's literally just an ice type.
They just didn't want people to complain about it just being Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos.
Yeah. They would have been fine, though.
Yep.
Could have made, Entei a ground type or something instead. Volcanoes, I don't know. Beats me. Either way. This also is beating me.
I can give you a type.
Sure.
Fairy.
Fuck. Fairy type in Gen 2.
Just Fairy.
Pure Fairy.
This Pokemon was a normal type before the Fairy type came out.
What? Wait, no, what? Is this Granbull or Snubbull?
This is Snubbull.
Wow, I had no idea its feet were orange.
Yeah, they're super orange. Fun fact, Snubbull looks like my mom's dog, Rosie, and I think this is funny because this dog turns rosy.
I see what you did there.
Well, you failed that one too, I think.
Yep. Hopefully the audience is doing better than I am. We're not going to tally up all of these because that'll make me feel really bad about myself. And I'm sure you guys will just do that in the comments anyway. Or hopefully you do. Please comment. It helps me.
Listen, he is so good at everything that he does, so I went out of my way to make these quizzes as difficult as possible for him. I love you.
I love you. I don't love Snubbull, though. I kind of want to punch this thing in the face, Loki.
But it looks like Rosie.
It does, but I wouldn't punch Rosie in the face, and I want to punch this thing in the face. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in. As always, please like, subscribe, comment again, and comment a third and fourth time, too, because why not? And until the next time, have a great one.
Have a great one.